Hey everyone, it's Brandon from Vintage King here, and today we have something very special to show you. The long-awaited and highly anticipated Moog 1. So this is Moog's first polysynth in almost 30 years' time now. The Memory Moog came out in 1982 and pretty much set the bar for analog polysynths. Since then, people have requested an analog poly from Moog. It's probably been the #1 requested thing. And I'm happy to say they completely knocked it out of the park. This thing is a beast. When I first played it, I practically got misty-eyed. It's just a gorgeous sound, so many features. We're not gonna be able to get into everything with this, but I definitely want to showcase some of the highlights and some of the patches and sounds it can make. So let's check it out. Without question, hands down, one of the most powerful features of the Moog 1 is the 3-part multi-timbrality. You basically have 3 completely separate synths. You can allocate the voices however you like. You can stack them on top of one another, but you can also split them into thirds across the keyboard. And each of those sections can have its own independent sequencer and arpeggiator and effects as well. Really amounts for a powerful instrument. So as we were setting the shoot up, I kind of set up a patch to demonstrate that, kind of like a little prog rock, goblin-esque thing. Each Moog 1 voice employs 3 newly developed triangle core analog VCOs. The output of each oscillator can be mixed between a triangle or sawtooth wave on the left and a square wave with pulse width modulation on the right. Blending the 2 sides together creates complex waveforms not typically found in analog synthesizers. Hard sync, analog ring modulation, and FM are also included. Another incredibly fun feature on the One is the Unison voice spread. When you pop it into Unison mode, you get to spread all 8 of those oscillators, detune them in sense, sharp and flat. It sounds amazing and huge and a lot of fun to perform with. Each of the One's voices includes a dual-source analog noise generator that allows different colors of noise to be blended and mixed, and articulated utilizing the dedicated noise envelope generator. This is great for creating percussive attacks, breath, or full-body impacts to a sound. Next, we have the mixer section, providing volume control and filter routing sections for each oscillator, noise generator, ring mod, and external audio input. Sound sources can be shaped by different filters independently or at the same time. Next to the mixer, we have the filter section. And there's actually two types of analog filters in the Moog 1. The first is a newly designed multi-mode with low, high, band, and notch pass modes. The second is a classic Moog ladder filter with selectable low and high pass behavior. These two filters can process sounds individually or together, in series or in parallel operation to create completely new filter sounds. Finally, we have our master effects section, which features all the classic effects you'd expect to find in a flagship model, as well as some fantastic reverbs officially licensed from Eventide, like the black hole and shimmer. The master section allows us to apply effects to all three parts simultaneously, while the insert lets us apply a different effect to each section independently. Moving around to the rear panel, we have two assignable pairs of stereo audio outputs, four assignable inserts, and two external audio inputs with support for XLR and quarter-inch. MIDI is available through both 5-pin DIN and USB connection, which also offers system backup and restore via USB drive. And last but not least, 9 totally configurable CV inputs and outputs are also included. For our control section on the left, the one features a fast-playing 61-note Fatar keybed with velocity and aftertouch. In addition, milled aluminum pitch and mod wheels, as well as a pressure-sensitive XY pad gives us tons of expressive possibility. thank you so much for checking out the Moog 1 with us. We had a ton of fun putting this video together and jamming with this beautiful instrument. I never thought it would happen, but we finally have a new Moog Polysynth. I highly recommend checking it out yourself. So if you guys have any questions about this or any other Moog products, feel free to contact us at vintageking.com or hit up one of your audio consultants.